Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
Massive lead!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Fabinho. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's played forward. Played down the flank. Lewandowski going through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka goes looking. Tolisso. It's on a plate. Now it's Mane. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tolisso, set up one goal so far. Goretzka. Firmino. Firmino has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's looked long this time. Tolisso. Hoists it forward. And it's Thiago. Goretzka. Thiago. Tolisso. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Mane. Kimmich. Goretzka. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Javi Martinez. Tolisso. 30 minutes gone. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Real chance! A great save, real class.
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keita gets it out to the wing. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alaba plays it forward. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a goal! Being played forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Out to the right. Mane opts to play it back. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. That has put a stop to that. And it's Mane. Mane! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. There's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action is back underway.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Robertson gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso. Coutinho. That's surely a foul, free kick. What a ball this has turned out to be. Alaba. Schüller. Alaba. Hernandez. Hernandez drives it forward. Javi Martinez. Oh, good take in a good area. Lovely battles to win it back. And here's Thiago. And here's Coutinho. He's brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot.
We can assume that they've been instructed.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Deftly done. Keita, and it's Fabinho. Fabinho, he's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kimmich. So far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And Firmino!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Thiago. No, that is pretty much the end of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Thiago. Goretzka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Changes here, from both sides in fact. Fabinho. And the ball's come out!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dinks one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's been taken straight back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's whipped it in low.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Timely intervention.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
And the shot! Yes! Extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lovren. Fabinho plays it out to the flank. Keita. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. And that is that. Liverpool had no answer, second best in every department. and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just joining us, we are already underway. And they've been caught out here. And it's Salah. Firmino, and the shot! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's a throw. And here's Henderson. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! It's there! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Henderson. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba. And now they can launch a counter. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Henderson spreads it towards the left. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. And the weighted pass. And the finish! Thiago. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shaqiri. And it's Shaqiri. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane tries a shot! Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's got through, Mohamed Salah! The message is clear, none shall pass. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a throw-in. Robertson. And here's Shaqiri. Henderson. Now surely. Shoots. They are rampant. All too easy. They are... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And once more they can't get through. And it's Firmino. And Firmino! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Salah. That's a promising ball. Firmino. Oh, great ball. Firmino hits it! And he should have made it 4.
Firmino reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly...
Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Coman. Coutinho. And Coutinho! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's played forward.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Upright.
Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
They've scored! And they are cruising away. Mane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Timely intervention. Firmino. It's being played forward. Coman gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gomez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. And here's Coutinho. Coutinho is flagged offside. Changes here, from both sides in fact. Lewandowski plays a clever pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Shaqiri. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Coman gets it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mane. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goretzka. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mane already with a hat-trick. Has he picked him out? And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lewandowski brings the ball forward. Lewandowski into opposition territory. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Go for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Goretzka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Firmino. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising. Well with it. He's gone for it! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lewandowski just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Firmino. Out to the right. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich. And here's Coutinho. Now short, Gnabry! And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Kimmich. Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to cut it out. Bayern Munich given another corner. And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Mane shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Robertson. Mane. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Goretzka plays it forward. Alaba. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Has a goal! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho looks to clip it. Has a hit! Superb goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And this could be the final action of the first half. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson drives it forward. Wijnaldum. Gnabry gets it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Little doubt, that is a foul. And Dijk gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Levantov, he's had a goal! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard. Goretzka. Kimmich. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a good steal, well played. And it's Firmino. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alaba. Oh, good interception. Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho.
Philippe Coutinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Bayern Munich are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
There's a pop! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Coutinho. Copa. Fagner has given away a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Alaba is lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Origi tries a shot! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. It's going to be a double change then. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Firmino making use of the space out wide. Up to meet it! Still well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mane, now it's Roberto Firmino. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Firmino. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but...
And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a